Alright guys, so good evening everybody. It's indeed Sunday, January 12th, 2025. It is, what are we, 8:43 p.m. Eastern Canadian time. And I decided I'll do a little walking live stream tonight, not too long. And I'm here at Complex des Jardins, and if you guys have been here before, or you've been watching my channel since the beginning, you'll know that this fountain has now changed. There used to be these metallic birds hanging down. Now it's this interesting octagon rings. Ironically, 8 of them. And now the water shoots right in between them all, in the middle of them. So there's 8 octagon rings now, LEDs. This must have just been recently installed because I'm only noticing it now. So if you want to check it out, it's here at the Complex des Jardins. Alright, so we'll do a bit of a walking video tonight. I do have the gimbal with me, but I'm not going to dig it out of my bag. I'm just going to walk nice and slowly here with my phone. I'll be checking a chat board here in a minute. Do a little bit of outside and inside. So right now we're walking southbound. I don't know what the signal is like if we were to go underground here, between here and Guy Favreau, which is across the street, and then eventually on to the orange line where Place d'Armes is. So I'll probably stay above ground for now. Alright, let's check the chat board here once we get out. So we got Quebec Buff, Johnny, Spartan's here, Vince, Relo, Am is here, Justin. Good evening, guys. Hopefully you're doing well. And, figured why not end the weekend on a relaxing note and do a little walk here. So there's what the sky looks like now, mostly overcast, cloudy. And if you ever look in the sky and you see those big green lights, this is where they come from, right here, Complex des Jardins. And it's these big lights here that shoot into the sky that create that big green spot. It's been there for years, which I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. But it is what it is. And here's René Lévesque Boulevard. And again, we're facing south right now. So maybe we'll go down this street here. I think this is St Urbain coming up. Maybe we'll get a response from Fire Station 20 since we got Quebec Buff and Relo Buff here. Hey, Jarrell. Yeah, I heard that on the news in the stairwells. There's music playing to keep, I guess, homeless people out. I don't even know what stairwells they're talking about. I don't remember even seeing any stairwells, unless they're hidden or I have to really look for them. We're going to walk south towards the old port, and maybe I'll take a short metro ride on the orange line and wrap it up. So here is St Urbain Street, which if you were to go way north of here, you'd be in the Plateau Montreal where Relo Buff is located. Yeah, I think I'll check out Station 20, the temporary outdoor Station 20, since they're doing a lot of work outside. Hey, what's up, Montreal? What's up, Cars of Quebec? So there's facing west. There's the view here facing towards the east. Yeah, hey, what's up, Brandon? Yeah, the side GA here has been there a while. Yeah, no fans there. That's right, no ceiling fans. See if we see any ceiling fans on the way down the hill here. You never know. Yeah, that's exactly where we are, Justin. We're about 5 to 10 minutes away. Once we cross here, we'll see it right at the end of the hill. So yeah, Montreal Interesting Things got some action So we are about to enter Chinatown as well, by the way. This is the Chinatown district of Montreal coming up. You'll see the big archway coming up here, which I think was actually donated by China. I'll show you guys another view here of Complex Desjardins. And there's those giant green lights in the sky. Alright. Hey, Gigi. I don't know if Chinatown has any ceiling fans. Maybe a couple of shops do. Here's Rue de la Gauchetière coming up. I don't know about Nuit Blanche, if the REM's going to run. I don't even know if it's going to be in service that night, because remember, the REM is shutting down for certain weekends and then eventually for 4 weeks in the summer. So I'll have to check the schedule of that. I think tonight, actually, I think all this weekend the REM closed at 8 p.m. And if you check the REM website, there's a whole schedule of when the REM's going to be closed for work. Oh yeah, that's right, Joel. There's a new building under construction. That's right. No more MR63s in service. Yeah, there's Complexe Guy Favreau. That's a Government of Canada building. And I guess this here is the heart of Chinatown. This Rue de la Gauchetière Street, that's where all the shops are and whatnot. Bakeries, restaurants. And there's been a lot of crime lately in this area, especially in the summer months. It's on the news. So there's facing towards the east. Very beautiful. Yeah, they have an MR63. I was about to say that. They do have a preserved MR63 metro train at Expo Rail. And they also have one at the University of Montreal, which is on the blue line. If you're willing to exit that metro station, go up the stairs, outside into another building. They have a beautifully preserved MR63 cab where people can hang out and relax. And they even have the cab controls and everything still preserved. And they also have a couple of others that are scattered throughout. They're supposed to be making a whole new building, a project made out of MR63 metro trains in the coming year or two in southwest Montreal. Yeah, well, they're going to have shuttle bus service, so whenever the REM's not in service, they'll use the shuttle bus. There's a store right there with fans, so let's go back and check quickly here for Brandon. Nah, not really in shape. My channel is a mix of everything, it's a mix of transit, emergency vehicles, nature walks. So let's see where the store is. So I guess Brandon, you mean on the other side, right? Probably have to go on this side. Hey, thanks, Alex. Merci beaucoup, Alex. So Alex just tipped $20. Thanks a lot, buddy. Hey, what's up, CYUL? And Alex, we got to get that walk done. the one in the North Shore. Mark it down, maybe springtime when it gets warmer, maybe May. We'll do a weekend there. Look for those ceiling fans. Hey, what's up, Orhan? Transit Fan 93. We got to ride the new Trillium line in Ottawa. Where would that store be? I'll wait here and I'll let you answer, Brandon, so I know where to go. So turn back. So it's on the other side of the street, I guess. Yeah, a couple of months ago, I dropped my drink on the ram, the Polar Pop drink. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Yeah, back to school, back to work. Maybe over here, Brandon means. There's probably a delay between my feed and when Brandon's getting the video. Maybe we'll come back later. But yeah, I know there's a few fans in Chinatown. Not many, though. Right now we're in, I guess you could say, Old Montreal. Coming up to VJ Street here. We're on St Antoine. Walking south. Oh, was that? Yeah, it's dark inside. I don't know if I was able to see anything. I'll have to come back during the day. Alright, so here's VJ Street coming up. No, he's never done a video yet with Bass Guy. Alton and Bass Guy, nope, not yet. They have met though. They met in St Anne de Bellevue, but Bass Guy doesn't really, he likes to keep to himself. Doesn't really like meeting people that often. I guess that's just his personality, but... Alright, so here's VJ Street. There's Complex des Jardins and Place d'Armes Metro Station. No, nothing here. No action on my end. Well, you'll see in a minute what it looks like. Just wait to cross here. And Old Montreal is in the distance. Probably see a little bit of it once we cross here. This intersection takes forever for the lights to change. Yeah, Relo Buff is the guy to ask. Montreal Interesting Things, Quebec Buff, Relo Buff. They're the ones to ask about stations. They know a lot more than I do, somewhat, but I guess it's a medium-sized station. Eglinton Line 5. Oh, I'll have to check that out one day. Yeah, you'll see here it's a temporary tent. And by the way, there's still Bixie bikes out right now. Looks like somebody had too much to drink. Yeah, so there's where the main station is, and you'll see here in a minute. Show you guys. So yeah, there's the main station right here. Over here is where the doors are usually, right there. But as you can see here, they're doing some work. They're actually demolishing the roof of the highway here. If you can see where that cement is right over there, I'll try to zoom in. Right there where that cement that's all cracked, that's where the street usually extends to, but they removed it all. So I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to permanently remove it, or they're probably just going to redo the road in front here on St Urbain. So I guess if they get a call, they have to go through, instead of going here, they have to go through this. It's like a little walkway. And as you can see over here, this enters this temporary structure here. Wow, I didn't know that, Brandon. Do you know if the skylights are accessible again at the Olympic Stadium? Because I know they're doing work on the roof. It's a big project, and they blocked off the whole ground. So I don't know if the skylights are accessible again. No, no more paper transfers. There's a City of Montreal garbage truck. Yeah, so here's St Antoine Street, and there's the temporary structure. Oh, so some are open. Okay, I thought you meant some of them are off, like removed. Okay, so some of them are open again. Oh, I didn't know that, Justin, so that's where it is, eh? And speaking of ceiling fans, here's some ceiling fans right up here. We got 4 of them, actually, pretty big ones. You can see right there. 3 of them are on. And check the screen. Kind of hard to see. No way I could see through that. Well, actually, maybe if I clean it a bit. Nah, I can't see it. Hey, what's up, Jay Sonic? Yeah, 220 and 420. Oh yeah, there's the other screen too, eh? Yeah, and there's Notre Dame Basilica. All right, so yeah, maybe we'll stick here for a few minutes, stick around for a few minutes. And yeah, this is St Antoine, this street right here. And this is St Urbain, where we're on now, so. Maybe we'll stay here for a couple of minutes. I could put the stand down here on the phone case. Just gonna get a quick drink here. Yeah, the Museum of Illusions. I've always wanted to check that out. That's actually right across the street. Maybe we'll go by it quickly. Yeah, who knows, eh, Joel? Maybe. Hey, what's up, Sparks? So it looks like CYUL and Sparks have a very similar cat on their profile picture. Nah, not going anywhere in particular. I was out today just walking around getting fresh air. Probably going to be heading home soon. And just decided to do a little live stream for tonight. Maybe stick around here another maybe 10 minutes or so, and then we'll take the metro, take the orange line. There's the 55 St Laurent route on a 2021 Nova bus. You never know, maybe we'll get something here. No, I've never been in the museum yet, but I want to check it out. Is it worth it? Hey, what's up, Bigfoot? We could go check it out from the outside. See what if we can see in the windows. If there's anything interesting. I guess most of it's in the back, but we'll take a look anyway. I know it's been there a few years. If we get any response here, we're right near it, so we won't really miss anything. Oh yeah, Laurent has them, eh? Those two as well. Yeah, I remember that. This park was recently redone, renovated, reconstructed. So the Museum of Illusions is right here. I think it's been here a couple of years now. So there's one in Toronto too, I guess. Yeah, looks like this is the main entrance here. Looks like somebody's cleaning it. Pretty interesting. I guess they have things you could buy. They have shirts and stuff. So 44 Rue St Antoine West is the address. And you see anything here? Can't really see much through the window, eh? I guess they have different illusions and stuff, optical illusions and whatnot, so I have to check it out one day. Hey, Annie Mish. The EY Center, I don't think so. Never been there. Oh yeah, that's where the fire alarm went off too, eh? I think even Alton, Retro Old School, got a video of fire alarm going off on this building right in front of us here. And the trucks didn't have to go very far. His latest emergency vehicle compilation video. Last time, I think it was 4 years ago, that I went to Laurent. Nah, I don't know that restaurant. Haven't heard of it. Oh, Noir. Nope. Is that the one maybe where they have the lights off and you have to eat in the dark? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Or maybe it's a different one. Yeah, if you actually check Alton's channel, you'll see one of his latest videos, his emergency vehicle compilation. You'll see he got a response here, and they went right in this building here, or the one beside it. So the Montreal pool room, I used to go there, but now it's a little bit too expensive, and it's not the same vibe, you know. Yeah, Banville has a new series of industrial ceiling fans called the Advanced Series. So that's the first new series of ceiling fans that they've released since when? last decade or so. Yeah, that would have been interesting to see, the alarm going off. All right, let's cross here. Gonna readjust my bag. Stay here for another 5 minutes and then go for a little metro ride, and I'll probably wrap it up at Lino Gru, then head home. See if I could see that screen again just for fun. I have some napkins here in my pocket. Maybe I could clean the window off a bit. Nah, it doesn't look like there's much action, eh? Pretty quiet. So I guess we'll, just like I said, we'll stay here another 5 minutes, see what we could see. What's in the EY Center? I'll have to check that out. Good hot dogs around Charlevoix. Yeah, Paul's Fries. It's on Coleraine, I believe. Charlevoix and Coleraine. And yeah, that's my favorite place. I recommend there. Now, I was born in 1986, so I've seen a lot of pictures from Expo 67 though. That was a beautiful event, the 1967 World's Fair. Yeah, so I think J.A. Sonic, I think there's a new Sonic movie, right? Did you see that movie? I think Sonic the Hedgehog was originally on Sega, right? Sega Genesis? Oh yeah, La Belle Province on Dollard. The food is cheap, but it's not the greatest. But I liked it. But they have some funny bad reviews on Google. All right, thanks, CYUL. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, we'll wait another few minutes and then. Yeah, I never had the Sega. I only had the Super Nintendo, and then the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, and then the latest one I have is the Switch, Nintendo Switch Lite. Well, that's cool, Alan. (1965 to 74). Yeah, Anjou, way in the east. Does Sega even make games anymore, or systems? I don't think so. Eh? Maybe they do. I think Nintendo has Sonic now. I think Sega, the only system they did release was the Genesis, right? I could be wrong. I had that system actually. And there was a game that was built in. Alex the Kid, it was called, I think. Yeah, so 2001. The Sega Dreamcast. I wonder why they stopped making them. Seemed pretty decent. Yeah, I had the one, I think it was the Genesis. Would have been in the 90s, early 90s. Yeah, I've seen a lot of documentaries and videos and pictures from Expo 67. Well, I guess nothing here, guys, so we'll head into the metro. Gotta go this way, actually. Yeah, so this is all happening until the end of 2026. All right, see you, Justin. Thanks for joining. So you'll probably see here where I was talking about the street. You can see it's all removed. I guess, yeah, I'll probably take the green line. Probably take the orange line, guys, from Place d'Armes to Lino Gru until the signal cuts off. And I think if there's a response, they still get these lights going. Oh, they removed the lights. Look at this. The light is gone that was up there. Hopefully they bring it back. I don't know. I think it's over there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's on the other side, the light. Yeah, I was just in Chinatown earlier, checking out some scenery. I didn't go out and I didn't look around any stores. I was just on the outside. All right, have a good night, Montreal. Interesting things. Let you know if there's any action as usual. Yeah, so Chinatown's right there. I haven't shopped around Chinatown or in Chinatown in a while, but they do have some interesting stores and some good restaurants. All right, so let's go into Place d'Armes. And this, by the way, guys, is so here's the main conference center in Montreal, the Palais des Congrès. All right, now we'll go inside and warm up and ride the rails, the rubber wheels. Like I said, we'll take the ride to probably Lino Gru, and that's when the signal usually cuts off. There's Viger Street again. So yeah, if you think about it, this metro station's pretty shallow. So there's street level, and the tracks are just right here. It's a pretty shallow metro station. Hey, what's up, Rilo? No, you didn't miss anything. And the screen looked pretty quiet, so nothing big. It says 6 minutes until our train comes. 5 minutes now, so could start guessing which Azure set we're gonna get. I say we'll get set 71. So set 71 was on the orange line, and set 2 is on the orange line. So actually, I'll say set 2. I think we're gonna get set number 2. Yeah, imagine I get an MR73 train. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh yes, I do remember the Forum, the Montreal Forum, and I remember the circus. I went a couple of times when I was pretty young, in the 90s. Yeah, the Montreal Forum, and they had the circus there. Yeah, Alan, if you want, it's up to you. Maybe you can email me that article if you have a picture of it. If you want, my email is skyoftheuniverse8608@gmail.com, and it's on my channel page. Be cool to see that. So there was a couple of metro service disruptions earlier tonight. There was pepper spray once again at Place des Arts a couple hours ago, and there was a couple of other disruptions as well. I think there was smoke at Charlevoix and tunnel intrusion at Beaudreuil metro station. Yeah, imagine, Nicholas, imagine we did get an MR73, just somehow by chance. I think they had one in service months ago for a couple of hours on the Orange Line. There's a really rare exception. There was some issue with the garage, Couvre 2 garage. So they were short of Azur trains and they had to use MR73. Oh yeah, the Montreal Expos used to be at Jerry Park, you're right. No more MR73s on the Orange Line. Yeah, no, there's no more Montreal Expos. I think I went to one game in the early 2000s, right before they moved to Washington. And speaking of the Expos, as we were talking about earlier, the Olympic Stadium, they're doing the roof. They're tearing the roof down and redoing it. So the Olympic Stadium's finally getting a new roof. I don't know when that's going to be finished, maybe in a couple of years. Yeah, if you want to catch an MR73 on the Green Line, usually rush hour. But I have seen them even at midnight during the week. But yeah, it's rare. There's more Azurs, I think, than MR73s. All right, sounds like our train's coming now. No, they have no classic buses left, but they have, I think, preserved a couple. Yeah, sounds good, Alan. Thanks. Set 67. We were just talking about Expo 67, and we got set 67, guys. There's your set number right there, 6767. So, good timing. A tribute to Expo 67.
Prochaine station, Square Victoria, OACI.
The 10 is just, I think, the year they started talking about the new metro trains coming out, 2010. Then I think it's just the rolling stock number. Yeah, there you go. So Nicholas answered. So train model MPM 10. And what does MPM mean again?
Station, Square Victoria, OACI.
I think material pneumatic, or I think the MR was material roulant, like MR73, MR63 was like, I think it translates to what, rolling material. and the last digit is the wagon number. So we're in wagon number 9.
Prochaine station, Bonaventure.
So there's the 10, we're in set 67, and wagon number 9.
Station Bonaventure. Prochaine station, Lucien Lallier.
Now get a seat here.
Station Lucien Lallier.
Oh, I didn't know there was a toboggan hill there, Alan. Interesting. There was some football today. Buffalo Bills win. I think they were trying to win the Super Bowl for the first time.
Prochaine station, Georges Vanier.
Yeah, I have a couple of videos, of me taking an EXO to the West Island to meet Jack. There's a couple of videos of me and Jack, bass guy. I don't know, Relo, maybe I'll live to be 100. Now he's asking probably how much longer am I going to do a live.
Station Georges Vanier.
Like I said, I'm going to wrap it up at Lino Gru, so probably another 2 minutes, not even. Yeah, check out my train playlist. You'll see on my trains playlist some of the rides. Yeah, that's right, Jorl. A good song by Bass Guy. And he's here every Friday, by the way. He does his show every Friday. Used to be at 8 p.m., now it's 9 p.m. Well, there's set 68. So we're on set 67, and there's set 68 right across from us on the other side. Pretty cool.
Prochaine station, Lionel Gros.
Hey, what's up, how?
Correspondance avec la ligne verte.
Not bad. You, mate? Yeah, no problem. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'll wrap it up here because signal's going to get cut anyway. But thanks for watching. I'll probably do another live stream during the week. Have a good week, everybody.